This video is a part of the F2P starter set series. We aim to assist new players in forming a party that can be used in as many content as possible. We try to use the most accessible heroes to enable as many as possible to use the teams and concepts we showcase. We use more exotic heroes only to minimize the hero level and difficulty needed to beat the content being covered, especially since energy and XP are very hard to come by in the early parts of a season, so the fewer we need to form our teams, the better. Any heroes in these teams can be replaced by more exotic, and presumably better, heroes as long as they can perform the same role. In Goblin Lair teams, we actually can finish one stage above what we show using the same lineup and even the same level, usually, but we want to show runs that get the top prize in a stage. In this particular video we tackle the Fire team as we use it in the third stage of the first Goblin Lair and the second stage of Venom and Curse. There are instances where we would skip ahead in an encounter to minimize repetition. Goblin Lair. Megan provides a bit of healing, but mostly she is needed for the ULT meter boost. Traveler provides AoE DPS. Tonal Nan covers the tanking/DPS role. Gloin is another AoE DPS with control debuffs, which is good if heroes in your team tend to die when you do runs. Netta's ATK Captain Aura is very useful as well as her being wild. She and Tunalan proc each other's wild abilities. We finished this content soundly at level 35.
Hey guys, Nizzy here. Before we continue, please consider clicking that like and sub button and all that YouTube jazz.
Venom. We use Tonal Nan because he is arguably one of the strongest DPS in the game. With him, it's beatable even at team level 35. If you don't have him, you can replace him with the free Lego Heretic or Zadie or any single target DPS. Note, replacing Tonal Nan would mean your team level should at least be 40 to 45 to take on this content. We break our affinity ties and use Barrack as a tank and Quarian for healing since we don't get comparable counterparts in either Fire or Necro rosters that are not epics or above. Traveler provides additional needed AoE DPS. This is needed more than ever since there are now 4 wisps included with the Harpy, while Megan provides secondary healing and ULT energy boost. Curse. We are proud of this one since we also beat stage 2 Curse while just at level 35 using nothing but rares. Again, Megan provides ULT meter boost and additional healing. Quarian provides main healing. Yamara is the tank as well as main ATK debuffer. You fire her ULT just before boss ults. You might need to manual her since Grover messes with the boss ULT meter. Grover and Zadie are in the buff removal business in Curse. Grover usually is enough, but we put Zadie to make sure, plus Zadie hits hard. Alright, now you can go and farm those gear and XP, but before you do that, please check my other vids on this team doing other content.